I'll put it to you like this. If this rumor is true, number one, this is a huge deal and dilemma. But number two, is Florida State done? Do they even have a chance? And you can sit up here all day and say next man up mentality all you want, but it's different when you're talking about you're now on your what, third quarterback? Woo! Man, oh man, what a way to start your Friday with arguably one of the biggest rumors that is swirling in all of college football. It is a hot mess in the college football landscape always around this time of the year, the end of November and the beginning of December. You got coaches leaving left and right, you got the transfer portal, it's on fire, you got the college football season itself, it's conference championship weekend, you got the whole debate and dilemma with the playoff. It is a flat out mess, and that's the only way to describe it. But whoa, hold on. If that wasn't enough for you, my friend, there's more. Late last night, one of the biggest rumors came out, and this is a big deal because it's involving no other than Florida State. The Seminoles, a team that is fighting for a playoff spot, and the quarterback situation. And there's no way to not act like this isn't a big deal because Florida State's already down one quarterback. And we all know, even with this current backup quarterback, Tate Rodemaker, there's already question marks. Well, now there's a new rumor that has broken out about this Florida State team and Tate Rodemaker that is piquing some interest, and it's trending everywhere. Well, when I say trending everywhere, at least to me, I've had about 10 to 15 people send this to me. It's trending on Twitter. There you go. And I want to make this evidently clear at the beginning of this video. This is a rumor. Although it is a rumor, though, we're going to dissect this and try to get to the bottom of it. And oh yeah, by the way, we're not doing no intro, none of that. We're getting straight into this video. This topic is so important. It's the only one we're speaking on. It's relatively simple. If you like college football content and you want to be a part of our community, consider joining. We'd love to have you here. If you don't want to subscribe, that is cool too. I say we get straight into it. Late last night, this was trending all over Twitter. This is from College Football Report. Rumors are swirling that Florida State's quarterback, Tate Rodemaker, may be out versus Louisville in the ACC Championship. Continuing along, could very well be a concussion from the late hit targeting against Florida last weekend. The line for Louisville versus Florida State has recently dropped a point in favor of Louisville. Man, oh man, even reading that again, it's shocking. And when I first saw this Thursday night, it shocked me. I'll put it to you like this. If this rumor is true, number one, this is a huge deal and dilemma. But number two, is Florida State done? Do they even have a chance? And you can sit up here all day and say next man up mentality all you want, but it's different when you're talking about you're now on your what, third quarterback? For your backup quarterback, at least you're like, okay, he's the backup. He's getting a lot of meaningful reps in practice, or not a lot of meaningful, but somewhat of meaningful reps in practice. And worst case scenario, if our starter gets hurt, our backup, he should be more than prepared. But when it comes to your third string quarterback, for a lot of you that don't know this, they're barely getting reps in practice. Your backup quarterback is just getting enough reps to be game manageable if he goes in there. But your third stringer, yeah, not many. I'll put it to you like this. I'm pretty confident in Florida State beating Louisville if they have Tate Rodemaker. But if he's out, well, I don't even know. You know, now I think about it, I don't even know who the backup is. I was about to say I'm not confident in the backup to Tate Rodemaker, but I don't know who it is. Is it? I want to say, I don't know why this name's in my head. Is it Brock Glennon? Something like that. Let me check. Who in the crap is the backup behind Rodemaker? Wait a minute. I said Brock Glennon, right? Okay, no, I was close. It's Brock Glenn. Okay, Brock Glenn, as you can see right here, he is the backup quarterback. I thought that's who it was, and he is a, I believe, true freshman? I'm kind of curious now we're in this rabbit hole. If it does come down to Brock Glenn, he's got to start. Let's see what we're working with here. I'm just going to go to his 24/7 recruiting ranking, and Brock Glenn was a 4-star recruit. Okay, not bad, but here's the thing. He's a freshman, and like I said, he's not even getting reps in practice. We'll come back to Brock Glenn in just a second, but going back to this, a main reason this rumor is swirling everywhere is because, like this post says right here, the line for the game has dropped in Louisville's favor. It started out something like Florida State, I believe, was a 3.5 point favorite, and it got down to 2.5, but most recently it dropped down to low as 1, and I think currently now, let me check, I think it's at 1.5. Now, yeah, as to when I'm taking a look at this, it's at the Seminoles minus 1.5. And you know what they say, there's always that cliche phrase that, hey, Vegas must know something that we don't. I guess there's people out here trying to insinuate that since the lines dropped, Rodemaker's not going to be playing. Now, as to how true this could be, I have no idea whatsoever. I am just the messenger. You can do what you please with this information. I'm just here to present it to you. But here's what I will say, just like everybody else. Well, if Tate Rodemaker is going to be out for the game against Louisville, why in the crap did he come back in against Florida? Because for those of you who don't know, after he suffered that vicious hit, he came back in to hand the ball off. That's my question. Maybe it was one of those things where he was telling the coaching staff, hey, I'm okay to go in and hand the ball off, and yeah, he had the adrenaline running, and you know how it goes. And then maybe when he got home Sunday and Monday, he told him my head was hurting, and that's the only logical explanation. Somebody in the comments even said, the freshman quarterback Brock Glenn is better anyways, and that got over 70 likes, so I assume people think Brock Glenn's better than Rodemaker. What do y'all think about that? Here's another post somebody just tagged me in. I'm seeing the rumors, and it's true. The line has dropped the FSU Louisville game, and it appears the Seminoles may be down their third-string quarterback Saturday in Brock Glenn, or down to, my bad, their third-string quarterback in Brock Glenn. If Rodemaker misses the game, it'll be because of concussion-like symptoms from a hit he suffered against Florida. Okay, so nothing new, everything we already talked about. And hey, man, I'm in the same boat as this person commenting this right here. Why was Tate not in concussion protocol last game if he can't even play in this game? I agree. I was actually shocked they sent him back out there. I really was. And hey, let me throw this in there. This is a rumor. Maybe all this is a straight up lie. He's not concussed and it doesn't amount to a hill of beans. Let's just say, theoretically speaking, for the sake of this video, Rodemaker's out and Brock Glenn, he has to give it a go. I can't sit up here and even try to act like I know how good or how bad Brock Glenn's going to play because he hasn't played. But here's what I will say. It's not like Tate Rodemaker is the best quarterback in the country. I don't even think it'd be a huge drop-off, and Brock Glenn would probably still be good enough to lead you to a win over Louisville. Me personally, I just don't think there's too much of a drop-off from Rodemaker and Brock Glenn, even though I haven't seen too much out of Brock Glenn. He's a four-star recruit, though, and with all the talent that Florida State has around him, I think he'd be just fine. That's my 2 cents on that. Now, as far as it goes for this post, all in all, do I, Matt B. Great, believe there's any validity to this? Do I believe it's true? No, I do not. That was my immediate reaction to it, and that is my gut feeling. I don't believe it's true. I made a couple phone calls this morning to people around that Florida State program, and they said they have no idea where that rumor came from, and neither do I. And maybe it is true, but I can't even believe it for a split second because there's no sources, no credible people speaking about this, nothing to back up these claims. This is purely nothing more than a rumor. That's it. For example, whenever I break out some big-time news that hasn't been released to the public, I always have evidence, facts, and sources to back up those claims. This, no, there's nothing. And I also just hope it isn't true because I want to see Rodemaker go out there and give it a shot, and I want to see how Florida State can play with him. And I'm extremely curious. Let me know in the comment section, what do y'all think about this? Do you think there's any truth to this? Just like this says right here on Twitter. Is there any truth to the Tate Rodemaker concussion rumors? And somebody in the comment section said, yes, it's completely true. Louisville by $1 billion. All right, buddy. All right. Don't get your hopes up. Somebody else said he practiced this week. Highly doubted. Okay, so that's a good sign. Yeah. Just like this says right here. Not buying the concussion rumors about Tate Rodemaker when he was on the field practicing 2 days ago. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. Like I said, I personally don't believe it, but let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. No matter what it is, I know we all got our differences on this channel. Everybody has their own favorite team and whatnot. But I hate injuries. I just wish they weren't a thing, and I could go on and on about that. Injuries just flat out suck, and you hate to see them. I did want to talk about this, though, because I thought it was interesting. Let me know your thoughts down below. But, Roman!